guys, welcome back to Science Playtime, and today we're gonna watch Thomas and Friends Sight and Sound, US PBS airing 45. Enjoy! Wait, it's a mouse. There we go.
Thomas and Friends, making tracks to great destinations. Thomas and the Lighthouse. It was the Harvest Festival celebration on the island of Sodor. There was going to be a big fireworks party in the evening. All the engines had special jobs, and they were all very excited. Sir Topham Hatt came. The fireworks are going to start when it gets dark, she cried. Thomas wanted to be back in time to see the fireworks. But the lighthouse was on the far side of the island. It was a long way, and it would take a long time to get there. Then, an idea flew into Thomas's funnel. I'm sure the light bulb wouldn't break if I went just a little faster, he chuffed. And so, Thomas speeded up, just a little. Thomas puffed along. He saw James at the water tower. James had wagons and wagons and wagons of very fast. Then there was trouble. Harvey was replacing some tracks. Workmen had put a barrier across the track to warn the engines, but Thomas was now going too fast to stop safely. He bashed into the barrier, and the light bulb broke.
Shoot!
Cinders and ashes, cried Thomas. The lighthouse will not have its light, and the ships won't be safe at sea. Thomas puffed quickly back to the warehouse to collect a new light bulb. Had to stop at a signal. Edward was waiting. He was excited. I'm off to collect the Chinese dragon, he tooted. But all Thomas could think about was getting the new light bulb. With the new light bulb safely on board, Thomas set off slowly and carefully. He knew he must deliver this bulb safely to the lighthouse. So when Toby passed with the choir practicing their songs, and when Edward passed with the Chinese dragon, Thomas didn't think about the fireworks party at all. Not once. Thomas arrived at the lighthouse just in time. The bulb was quickly unloaded. Thank you, Thomas, said the lighthouse keeper, and Thomas puffed back to Tidmouth's sheds. He knew he had missed the fireworks party completely. Then Thomas came to the top of a hill, and he saw a wonderful sight. The lighthouse beamed brightly. The ship's lights twinkled in the harbor, and the sea reflected the stars. And even though there were no rockets or Catherine wheels, Thomas thought it looked as wonderful as the fireworks. Every engine on the island of Sodor looks different. Can you tell who this is? This engine is dark green. It's only got a small roof on the cab. But it's got a very tall funnel. Do you know who it is yet? Here's another clue. This engine's got very big wheels. There's only one engine on Sodor who has wheels like that. Do you know who it is? Yes, it's Emily. Hello, Emily. He has the number 6 painted on his bunker. He wanted to paint Percy. PBS. Gordon to pull very slow coaches, and Toby to pull the express. Later, Percy... Whenever Percy is in trouble, he knows his friend Thomas will help him. That makes Percy very happy. And Percy, more than anything else, is a very happy little engine. All the engines on Sodor look different. But this engine has been working in the coaling plant today and is covered in coal dust. How can we tell who it is? This engine has a round face and boiler. Do all the engines have round faces? No. Mavis and Toby have square faces. So it can't be either of them. What else can we see? This engine has a separate coal tender at the back. Do all the other engines have separate coal tenders? No. Thomas and Percy don't. So it can't be either of them. This engine has a very tall funnel. Do all the other engines have tall funnels? No. Henry and Gordon don't. So it can't be either of them. Who's left? James and Emily. James and Emily look very similar. They've got round faces, tall funnels, and separate coal tenders. This engine must have a washdown. What about that big drive wheel? There's only one engine with a drive wheel like that. And the engine is green. So it can't be James. It's Emily. Hello, Emily. Thomas and the Big Bang. Thomas is a cheeky little engine. He likes to have fun with his friends. He likes playing hide and peep with Percy. And he enjoys joking with James. One day, Percival left. Sir Handel biffed his freight cars in surprise. Flour flew up into the air. Crashed through the oil drums stacked on the wharf and splashed into the canal. Oh my, cried the little engines. Cinders and ashes, cried Thomas. Mr. Percival arrived at the wharf. Mr. Percival came back. Where are your freight cars? Said Mr. Percival crossly. Thomas smiled. He was playing a trick. He puffed forward slowly. Here they are, sir. Happily away.
Cheeky one. His fame had lots of fun. Happy. Pulls the melodyne. Gordon. Thunders down the line. Emily. Really knows her stuff. Henry. Toots and huffs and puffs. Edward. Wants to help and share. Toby. Well, let's say he's rare. They're there for their 6 or 8. Shunting trucks and hauling freight. Red and green and brown and blue. No, I'm making a video right now. No, wait. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more Thomas and Friends videos, be sure to subscribe and thumbs up. And thanks for watching. We're gonna see you on the next YouTube video. If you want to see more Thomas videos, subscribe. Thumbs up. Bye.